A devotion a day keeps the dream killers away. Mm-hmm. You know it. A leader of purpose and power. The power of conviction. Hmm. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1 and 9. I wrote earlier that although every human being on this planet has an inherent call to leadership, most of us do not have the courage or the conviction to capture it. This is a serious problem. We've been so conditioned by discouragement, failure, or oppression of others that we are afraid to follow our natural leadership instincts given to us at creation. We make excuses such as, I'm too shy, I'm not as gifted as he is, I don't have the education, my family was never good at that, and so on. I was real bad with that. All of us must capture and cultivate the leadership spirit, this attitude of shaping and forming our lives according to our God given purposes. Sadly, relatively few people in the entire human race ever capture or discover the spirit of leadership to the point where they ignite their leadership potential. Our greatest challenge is to nurture our inherent leadership instincts to the extent that we can rise from being followers to being leaders in our personal domains. This takes conviction powered by purpose. The leadership potential, the leadership potential within you is waiting to be discovered. Remember, true leadership is self-discovery. It has very little to do with what you do, but it's fundamentally a matter of becoming who you are. It is the result of one's commitment to self manifestation. When you take the decision to cultivate your in what is that? In intrinsic leadership potential. Hey baby, look, nobody's perfect. In order to move in your purpose, you have to be willing to make mistakes. Even if it's just mispronouncing a word, at least you are trying. So don't be discouraged. Okay. When you make the decision to cultivate your let me spell this word for y'all. Intrinsic. Intrinsic. Intrinsic leadership potential. A transition will occur. You will gain conviction, becoming like the young lion who left the sheep pen and went into the forest so that he could fulfill his true nature. Did he face the uncertainty, challenges, and dangers of the forest? Yes, he did. But he also became what he was designed to be. He learned, he grew, and he became a leader by discovering the potential within himself. The lion who lived on the farm was always a lion, but because he grew up in an environment that was unnatural to him, he thought he was a sheep. Our environment, meaning our education, our social training, our cultures, our nations, or even our families, has been defining us and giving us the perimeters of what we can and can't be. I agree. The only way to counter this often unnatural information is to discover our true selves by seeing a picture of our leadership nature so that we can know who we really are. Once the young lion saw the older lion, he knew what he was supposed to become and he gained the conviction to act on it. Sometimes we think If someone tells me that I'm a leader, then okay, I'm a leader. No, you are a leader. The first issue is whether or not you will discover this truth for yourself. The second issue is whether you will manifest who you really are with conviction. The purpose of this devotional is to give you two things. Listen up, y'all. One, the information to discover your leadership nature and the revelation of what it means to develop and live out your leadership potential. My deepest desire is to give you a picture of your true self so that you can start on the journey to fulfilling it. Have you made a commitment to self-manifestation? Ask yourself that. Now, your thought for today, you were born to lead, but you must become a leader. Your reading for today is Joshua chapter 1, verses 1 through 9. By storm, I can take the world. My life is a rare treasure, just like the black pearl. I am your girl, the positive praise promoter. I just read to you A Leader of Purpose and Power by Dr. Miles Monroe. The power of conviction. The power of conviction. You were born to lead, but you must become a leader. You did. Peace, y'all. Have a wonderful day. It's your girl, Triple P from Tennessee.